We've got the... Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business. Show you can win those games on the road and keep that momentum.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Stolen by Garland. Into the lane. Mobley with it. And Mobley throws it down hard.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Morant drives.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Now, here's Mitchell. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Morant. There's the screen. Pass to Fernando. Bain with it. Garland picks him up. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Goes up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now Mitchell. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
The hops, the power. What a move by Donovan Mitchell.
And they double up Morant. Outside, Bain. To the paint. Here's Fernando. Pass to Bay. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, Okoro with it. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Here's Fernando. Here's Bay. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Out to Morant. And he drives in.
Oh, did you see that? Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Mitchell wide open. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, John Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Garland. Scoreless thus far.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Out to Morant. Pass to Bay. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The 3 from Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from way outside. Here's Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. With the drive. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Cleveland.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Fernando. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first. 25.
25. 25.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
There's Garland. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Again and again, they're the second.
Love it, love it. Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
A drive by Garland. There's the drive. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Fernando pulls it in. The Grizzlies trailed by 15. Pass to Bay. Back to Morant. Inside. It's LeVert on the wing. Still scoreless. Now Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And finished up by Morant.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
3-pointer, LeVert. Offensive rebound. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the left wing. Pass to LeVert. Back to Niang. 3-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent. Still learning how to be consistent is part of the process.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Basket counts.
And you know what? That play doesn't happen a few years ago. Rubio's a lot stronger now.
Walker goes in. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Kuzma. There's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the inside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Walker with a clean look. Out to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to Levert. Tries the spin move. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Out to Kuzma. And here's Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. He takes it up. And lays it in. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Pass to Levert. .136 left to play in the first half. Here's Niang. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Down low. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Trains the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Walker taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Avdia. Nothing on the board.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers on top, up 19. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Garland with the bucket.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
On the wing, Bain. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Jackson in the corner. Back to Morant.
Right there.
Drives to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Mobley outside. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Outside Williams. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They have a 19-point lead. Mobley misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
Gee, after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Morant outside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Morant. Williams trying to break free. Mobley with the block.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. In the corner, Bay with it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Jackson from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Mitchell outside. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
There's Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Bade wide open, and he fired. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mobley is screened. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Mobley. Tries again. Second shot opportunity. The Grizzlies pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. In the corner, Okoro with it. Drops in the tray. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland way outside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. One second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep it. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Walker. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Walker. Back to Williams. In the corner, it's Bain. Clock at 6. Rubio with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. And here's Strus for 3. Kicks it out to Rubio. Drops in the layup for 2. Rubio's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. The Grizzlies trailed by 19. Pass to Williams. back to Walker. Shoots over Rubio. The shot missing.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
The three from Strus. It's rebounded by Memphis. The drive by Bain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
It's LeVert on the wing. It's Strus on the wing. Back to LeVert. There's the triple. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's the three. That shot missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Jackson comes over with the double. Thompson in the corner. LeVert with the wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies trailed by 16. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Going inside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And he sinks the second. Cleveland leading by 13. Mitchell outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 24 points.
Nice play. Donovan Mitchell is a beast in the lane.
Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his three. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
For your Grizzlies, John Morant. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Mobley double teamed. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland from deep three-point land. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Grant. And it's in there. Moran's got 7 now in this quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Teardrop shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
To the inside. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Mitchell outside. And Garland has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Mobley is screened. Now, here's Mitchell. And he converts the layup.